Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. I had to think about it then because Dominion 6 has now been released. And I tell you, right, I've got a copy of it because Ilwinter very kindly gave me a review copy. And so I'm working on a review, but this is how great this game is, right? Is that normally I'd be like, oh, I've got a new game, I want to play the new game, but I'm enjoying this so much that it's even like it was no hesitation for me to come back and record some more episodes of this weekend, even though I've got Dominions now. So let's get on it. I think we watched that last turn. Let's just see where we were. It's been a couple of days since I've played this, folks, so let's get back into it. Okay, yeah, so I remember now, we took this temple city last turn, didn't we? There we go. That was it. We had that big battle there, and it was a great battle as well. Now, I had some great feedback. I had some great feedback. My army was too big. I think that was part of the feedback. So let's just go back to this temple city. I'm not going to watch the whole battle again, guys. Don't worry. But look, we had too many units. I probably could have done without the satyrs. We didn't really need them. We probably had way too many of these. Our front line was enough in the end to get through. Anyway, I'm just going to turn that volume down a little bit, folks, because I realise it's a little bit loud. Okay. So yeah, Merry Discusser, one of my long-time viewers, who always gives me great advice. I think, yeah, it's always great advice. He said that he thinks I should. The Dryad Queen specialises in these very, very strong, well-armoured frontline units, and he's quite right. And I think that he said I would use smaller forces. You don't need such big armies, and there are other uses for things like the, for the larger amounts of units that you've got. Things like the satyrs. There are things that you can do with those guys that you don't really necessarily need to use other troops for. So, with that in mind, I am actually going to start doing things like scouting and stuff with some of these other units. And you know what? If we lose them, it doesn't really matter. It's no big deal. Oops. How many of those came? Oh, there we are. Look. So, excuse me, folks. Sorry, I've still got a bit of a cough. So, yeah. Also, the other thing is that scouting forces like this are quite big, and they don't tend to die so easily. I think we're going to keep these guys sat here. Now, the temple city itself. Let's just have a look at this. It is a temple. It doesn't have a library. Okay. Alright. I don't think any of our troops can use anything in this temple. I think the temple... I forget what the temples do. I think that certain classes use them for various things. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure that the Necromancer... That's right. The Necromancer can recruit some cool units, like the mummies, I think, from the temples. Now, I keep getting told off for using... sending troops like this out. And not keeping them in the unit spawning places, so I'm going to try to remember to do that. Hermocles here. Okay, Hermocles actually has a fair amount of units. 21 centaurs, 8 centaur warriors. Okay. Hold on. Got a white centaur. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, I was mistaking that for one of the mages. Again, I'm going to get these guys out. Yeah, that's a reasonable force. Let's just... kill those wolves. Just take those out of action. Derek here doesn't have any units whatsoever. He can probably go back and pick up some more satyrs, and we'll start bringing those back out. We got plenty. We got loads of troops, right? Where is that Harpy Queen, by the way? That's an interesting question. Now Bios here. Balios, sorry. I think Balios, if he takes the... Yeah, if he takes the satyrs, and we'll go and start upgrading those. Excuse me. I'm going to try to mute my my mic, but sometimes it comes too quickly for me to be able to do so. I apologise in advance. It's not very pleasant to hear somebody coughing and spluttering when you're trying to watch a video. But I really do. I don't want to just stop making videos because I've got a bit of a cough. Oh, where's that earthquake? Oh, he's gone. All right. Okay, so we didn't lose anything. That's good. Centauride killed him. We've got a satyr commander available. And a spell scroll level 2. That's pretty cool. Isn't it? Now, how many mages have we got that could use that? We've got a few, right? Hydromancy is a really, really nice path. I don't use the wiki, generally speaking. I try not... I'll tell you why I don't use the wiki, by the way, for those of you who might be wondering. I do look at it occasionally, but I only do it in moments of weakness. And the reason is, I don't really like playing Conquest of Elysium as a min-maxing game. Like, don't get me wrong, if I'm losing, I will. But that's not really my vibe with this game, right? I don't really want to be min-maxing. For me, I think that for me, Conquest of Elysium is more of a... I don't know how to put it. It's more of an adventure game, right? And I don't really want to... I don't know. Like, I just don't like min-maxing. I don't think you need to. This difficulty setting, I think, was very, very difficult. And I think that I've got away with it somehow. I don't know how I've managed it. Yeah, this is a bit more of a normal looking force. I've got away with this difficulty setting. I think partly because the society is probably quite... I mean, I don't know. I'd like to say it's good because we get loads of forest, which means that the AI is going to be slowed down in the forest and we can use herbs, right? However, we don't get that much iron, and I think this class is really greedy for iron. It really, really wants iron in a big way. We've got a bunch of dispossessed spirits. Let's go and take those out. Yeah, so this society, the Fallen Empire, if it had more iron, I think it would be really... it would be superb for this class. Because there's not that much iron, I think it's kind of difficult. Okay. These guys don't have that much in the way of troops. Let's grab that spell scroll. And I'm just going to give it to... Let's give it to the Anointed Gaia. What level 2 spells has she got? I'd really like her to have Charm, and I think Charm is a level 2 spell. So there's a fair chance, I think, of getting that. Yes, we got it. Okay. That is a really, really, really cool thing. I like Charm lots. And I think Charm... This is only a small little force. Let's get these... Let's go and take these guys on. Now, again, on the advice of Mary Discuss, I don't really, 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 really need that much in the way of Satyrs anymore. That said, it's not going to hurt to have a little bit of Satyr spawn coming in. Because you can always use them, right? Let's send these guys out. I'm going to leave Themis there, so we've got more Minotaurs. This is not a strong force, but we have got good magic. I think we'd probably be okay to send these guys out and take on this Monkey Maharaja character here. Oh, sorry. He's not moved. Okay. Hermocles. These are just Makata, but they are buffed. So they're not gonna survive this, I don't think. We have got another Hoburg army incoming. We've got some Hog Knights on the front with a lance charge, short sword and a gore. Okay, the lance charge only affects once per battle, but that thing's gonna hurt. It's even gonna hurt a steel bull. It's not gonna kill it unless it gets a big DRN roll. But yeah, you don't want those things. You know, you want to try and deal with those first. Here's Gontran the Hogmeister. I think he's the actual... Like, this is where my high resolution is a bit of a problem. What you can't see is he's actually got golden armor and a crest, look, whereas these guys don't. This is where I love the graphics in Conquest in Illwinter's games, because they are really detailed. Actually, if you look at them, you know, they're low resolution, but they're kind of detailed. Okay, this guy's just going to stay here. I'm going to put him on sentry. Ah, okay. I think the chip damage from this would be pretty brutal for this army. I don't know, like, again, I'm going to play guess. I like to play guess who's going to win, and I think the reason why we might lose this is just purely because they've got quite a lot of armoured units. What I will say is that even Hoburg Pikeneers with 2 armour, they will die if they, you know, enough arrows hit them. Hoburg Defenders here with the shields too. And it's a lot of slingers. And the slingers don't do much damage, but we've only got satyrs on the front line and harpies. Yeah, I think we need to move those guys away, unfortunately. I'd like to be able to fight them. Now, we have got 3... Yeah, they're only going to be able to move 1 turn, I think. It's early winter, yeah, so they're not going to be able to catch us there, I don't think. This force isn't enough to take this without big losses, I don't think. So let's see if we can skirt round to the Oasis and take that. Balios here hasn't got enough money to be able to upgrade anything, so let's just keep these guys moving. And we'll try to keep the... I've got a larger force here. We've got quite a lot of Satyrs here too. Because that's right, because we've got a Dryad here actually. I'm actually going to upgrade her. Let's get her doing the Ritual Mastery. What does she get? Greater Healing. Good spell. Okay. And Animate Tree, which is also a good spell. I'm going to put her back on Sentry. I just thought that might be a good use of her thing. You never know when you might need a Dryad. In fact, I mean, she might be a good... If we can get these guys leveled up a little bit, she might be a good mage to back those up. Okay. This guy's mostly got bronze bulls. Okay, lots of bronze bulls. So lots of Minotaurs on the front. We've also got some steel hoplites here too. I can't believe that these are still battle fast. Look, armor 2, hit points 9, 2 attacks, and yeah, the magic resistance isn't great. Mind you, none of these guys' magic resistance is particularly great. But yeah, that's still a great unit, eh? Still a really good unit. Really, really, yeah, that's a really, really cool unit. I want more of those. And I know that, you know, people will be like, well, the Minotaurs are better. Yeah, they are, but I like using fun stuff too. Let's send these guys down. What have we got up here? Look, they've got enough units. Okay, so we don't need those up there. Let's send these guys down this way, and we'll go and join up with this force. Okay. And here's the harpy that we left. I got a couple of harpies in that cloud hamlet. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, she's still on the clouds there. And we've got Demolion here. Let's just keep him here. Okay, next turn. Battle in the Savannah. There's not going to be much to see here, folks. Unless the mages kind of get some spells off. But yeah, they're mostly going to be looking, you know, kind of buffing spells. Same with this. Those things can be a bit dangerous. You can lose units from Dispossessed Spirits. In fact, Dispossessed Spirits can be alarmingly strong. They're one of those that sometimes they catch you and you lose a battle to them, you know, and you just... How did that happen? I'm going to save my metal because we don't have a lot of metal, and we're going to grab some... Yeah, I think maybe we just go for the warriors here. Let's just get some Satyr warriors. They are like significantly better. Same with these guys. I'm just going to bring these guys back here for the time being. Idios is going to go and catch up here. Now, where did those halflings go? Where did the Hoburgs go? Don't know. Is the answer to that question. I don't know. Okay. Niobe. Niobe was going to... Oh no. She's actually moved out this way now. We've got a fair amount of territory we can take here. I think it's time to start winning this game. I do really, really want to get to the Academy of Higher Magic. I think this is going to be the force that we're going to try and do it with too. We do need... Oh yeah, he's the best Minotaur we've got for Minotaur spawning. Don't have many Minotaurs. I think it's because we took them all down this way. Alright, I'm going to change my plan, folks. Sorry. We're going to bring this guy back up this way. And we are actually going to move these two together. We'll put some Minotaurs on the front. We've got the bronze bulls. Armor 2. They're not quite the steel bulls, but there's a lot of them, right? And these guys are going to be able to probably... Ooh, I don't know though. That's really strong. That's what happens when you put it on wilder. It gets pretty damn wild. Okay, here's my main force. I think these guys... What have we got down here? Okay, this is not where an AI is. I reckon the AI is either down here or he's down in this direction. But I need to find him. So let's go and do a bit of hunting. Let's see what we can find. Let's just keep these guys on sentry. Now, would like to pick up these we've lost. Okay, so some sea dogs. They've come out the sea and they're sniffing around trying to find bones or whatever it is that sea dogs eat. Fish skeletons, probably. Okay, Rhea seems to be just moving. Is she slow? Has she got slow units attached? Ah, it's the Ent. That's the issue. Okay. So we are moving slow because of the Ent. Tempted to drop it. I don't know if we really need it. Ah, there we go. There's the Hoburgs. We don't have any archers here, do we? I think if we get some javelinists on the lines here, at least we've got something to throw over the walls if these guys do decide to come in. Let's bring these guys back down this way, and I'm gonna gradually bring them down here. It'll take the Hoburgs a few. Oh no, it's yeah. They could potentially, if they've got full movement points, they might be able to get through here like that way. I don't know if they're going to do that though, are they? I don't know, maybe. Okay, Niobe doesn't have a lot of troops. Let's bring these two together, and we'll bring these forces together here now. That's not a bad little front line, is it? Okay, another bit of advice from Merry Discusser. The Centauride warriors do not go berserk if they get hit, whereas the Centaur do. So the ladies do not go. They don't go berserk. I was going to say something that I'm going to regret there. I'm going to keep it to myself. So I've seen some women go berserk. Let me just put it that way. But anyway, at least in Conquest of Elysium, the Centaurs are the aggressive ones. So they want to be on the front line, and even though they've got a better bow, right? They do have a. Oh, he's weakened. He's got a debilitating wound. Hold on. Yeah. So these guys have got like 1 to 5 damage, right, on the Centaur, and I think like that is pretty good. The Centauride has got a weaker attack. Oh, that's actually 1 to 5, but mind she's leveled up. I wonder if we've got a... Yeah, these are all quite leveled up. Anyway, without me waffling anymore, what we want to do is upgrade the Centaurs. I think that's the issue. We're not going to be able to do that this turn because we don't have quite enough gold. Let's go and grab this library back. Oh! We've got a Sorceress, Silver Arcana. Really high magic resistance, but if you can charm one of those, that would be nice, wouldn't it? We've got the Black Sorceress. So we've got the Sorceress, the Black Sorceress, and we've got the White Wizard. Black Magic level 2, an Elixir of Health. That's very, very good. I love it how in the All-Winter games, healing stuff is not that easy to get hold of, and I think that's how it should be. You know, miraculous healing should be a miraculous thing. It shouldn't be something that is, you know, that you come across lightly. Okay. We don't really need these guys to be here in this city to upgrade them in such a fashion. Okay. Let's get Diogenes down here. Yes. Then we've got a whole bunch of harpies that she can pick up. There they are, look. So we're going to go and grab... We're going to send her to those harpies. And we will... Oops, hold on. Sorry, guys. I was a bit premature then. Where is she? Ba-dum-ba-bum. Gosh, we've got a lot of units, haven't we? Bum, bum, bum. There we are. Diogenes. I was being a bit too rapid, I'm afraid. There we are. Be off with you. Back into the water, you salty sea dogs. Okay, we've got another force coming up this way. It's not a big force. Looks like our guards got... they were attacked, as expected. Okay, we lost the units of poison there. I was just a harpy. Yeah, there we go, look. A kill for the Hog Knights. Oh, there's a moon mage available, but we don't have enough money. But that's because I've just been upgrading my troops. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of at the point I feel like I've probably got big enough forces now to win the game. They're not the strongest units, but they're not the weakest either. I think we should go and hunt down this. Let's go and hunt down these troops here. Now, we got loads and loads of these as well. The herbs. Okay, we got a Nemean lion. That's how you say it. It's got slash resistance, pierce resistance, armor 4. Good grief. Okay. That thing with Army of Gold is going to be pretty crazy. Maybe we get that thing down in here and we swap out the Ent. Because the Ent is slow. He's a big slow boy. Yeah, I think that might be an idea. Oh, we can't take that. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, we don't want any animals now at this point of the game, I don't think. Let's move these guys down here. Okay, there's no way that those guys are going to take this now with the amount of front line, you know, with the amount of archers we've got. I think that that's probably a win for us. Oh, we can make some Minotaur warriors. The Minotaur warriors might be a good bet here. Yeah, to upgrade those Minotaurs. I think Minotaur warriors will be enough to kind of reduce the damage. You know, that extra 1 armor is enough to make these a little bit more, you know, a bit more survivable. I'm going to go and kill these next, I think, with these. Okay. Let's get Diogenes down this way. Yeah. Going to pick up the harpies. Big bunch of harpies. And we'll, I think we're going to go and scout out this area around Cartelion. And I think Cartelion is going to be our, you know, our first stop on the way to getting to that library. The Citadel, like, holding the Citadel would be a good thing to do. Looks like we need some more... Oh, we've got a Minotaur Lord available. Don't know if I need him, really. We could perhaps put him here. We've got 2 sacred guys here. Keeper of Traditions, that's a bit of a waste. Let's just pop him back there. Yeah, right, we got this force coming in this way. I'm hoping we'll catch him. This is what we want to be using these, like, you know, these kind of smaller amounts of troops for, or the less strong troops, I should say. Okay, let's get some of those guys on the front line. We'll get rid of the harpies. And we'll get some more chaff on the front line too. And Orskon is going to go out this way. Do I want the Minotaur Lord? Yeah, let's get one here, look. It's not going to... Getting more Minotaurs, even if they come slowly, is not going to be a bad move. Okay, Dennis's going to go and grab this ziggurat. And we'll send Orskon out this way. Okay. Okay, let's get Parisi here. If that's her real name. We'll get a bunch of Centaur and then... That's just a standard Minotaur. We'll just leave him for the time being. Let's get these guys out here and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got some Minotaur on the front. We've got mostly the bronze bulls. 25 bronze bulls. We've got 8 normal Minotaurs. I think we probably want to... I think I probably want to get those guys leveled up. Bronze bulls are fine. Wow, they've got a lot of these, look. This is... wow, a beast totem. Yeah, I'm tempted to level up Parisi here to try to sort that out. I think that might be easier. Because if she's got some better spells... The only thing is, it's like a lot of these things, look. Like the Barbarian Bowmen are going to, you know, fall to things like Confusion, but these won't. These are mindless, I think. Yeah, they're lifeless. So, got to have some way of dealing with these too. You know, and that's no joke. I've got to figure out how I can deal with that. Oops, sorry folks. I just yeah, it was these guys, wasn't it? Bring these guys down. Yeah, let's bring these great big monsters down that we've got, and we'll reorganize those forces. Shame I can't get into the sea. These sea dogs are likely to take all these things. What I might do is just leave some of the animals here. Okay, we're going to use her to scout. Okay, there's not going to be much to see here, folks. Let's just get this over really quick. I love, by the way, sorry, I do love these different battle maps that we've got. Like really, Conquest of Elysium 5 was such a big upgrade over Conquest of Elysium 4, man. And I know there was stuff like this in Conquest of Elysium 4, but just the variety of the battle maps and the little objects that are on the maps now and the stuff like that, I just really love it. It's really, really cool. Where should we put this? Where should we deposit this Ent? Because he's slowing me down. It's like he was such a hard-won thing, and you know. Oh, where do those? Oh, there they are. Okay. I think I can win this. I really, really want to. I need mage support though. I'm wondering whether we could do with some more troops. Bring some harpies out as well. Bit of a scout. Now he might go in and kill these, which 1, 2, 3. Then we'd be able to just move in and sack them here. So I wouldn't be bothered if that happened. We can now catch this group here. Satyrs, they're hunting them down. We're on the hunt and we've cornered them. I think they made a bit of a mistake there going that way. What have we got here? Yeah, we were just making some warriors, weren't we? I need to save my gold. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going with the Satyr warriors. I'll get some javelinists actually. Just maybe mix it up a little bit with this little group. And then what I'll probably do with this group is just go and start taking some more of this stuff over in the north. Okay, these guys are going to go and upgrade to bronze bulls. There we are. That's better. We've got 3 Minotaurs left. Let's just bring those back. I don't mind if I have a few normal Minotaurs. Yeah, look, these are well. This is well fortified. I would like to get this. It's a shame it doesn't have any metal, but the added gold we could actually, you know, we could probably trade that for some metal anyway. Okay, this group of animals again. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave some of these animals here, so we've got some just to fight off any sea dogs. Sorry, it's the. Maybe we keep the tigers because the tigers are pretty cool. And then we'll just we can summon more of those. We've got loads and loads and loads of animals available if we want them. They will just come swarming out of the forest. Sorry guys, there we are. Yeah, I'm not convinced that this is a winning battle. I think what we're going to do is we're going to just scout around here and see how we can approach this. I think it's going to be the last turn, folks. Because I want to keep the videos kind of short. Okay. Let's take out some marauding deer. Oh, look at that, look. The chimera with its fiery breath. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, there we go. Look, the big battlefield, wide animate forest comes out, but it was a little bit wasted on that battle. Okay. Yeah, these guys aren't going to last. We've got a really, really solid front line here. I had an absolute blast playing Monkey Maharaja in my last single-player game that I was playing offline. It was just something that I was playing back in, I think, sort of September, no, October. Just when I was chilling out after work. And I really, really got into... Like, the Monkey Maharaja is a really, really cool character class, actually. Bring these guys back here and we'll link these up now. Okay, we've got a lot of troops here. We don't need all of these. We certainly don't need we don't need 2 of these. So what we're going to do, let's go to Demeter. I think what we'll do is we'll take one of them is going to take the... Okay, so we've got Niobe here. She's the anointed of Gaia. Demeter here is a Dryad Queen. But she's accompanying Rhea. We've got the Centaur here. We've got a Grand Hierophantide with Forest Magic 2, and we've got another Grand Hierophant. I think we're going to switch these out now. Let's just do a bit of a swapsy. Yeah, something like that. There we are. And then I'm going to give Rhea the monsters. Let's see what we've got on this front line. Yeah, let's put these on the front line. I'll keep we'll leave the Ents because I want her to be able to move quick, and then we're going to take a bunch of we'll get the Satyr snipers because they've got a nice crossbow attack, and we'll just have one more line of these in here too. Now, what are these? These Minotaur warriors? They are, aren't they? That should be enough. Okay, that should be enough. So let's get these. Right, next turn we'll start splitting those up. Okay, we've pretty much got this continent under control now. I might just grab the resource collection stuff and then keep going. Okay, there's some barbarians there. Let's get Diogenes flying out this way. Okay. So we've got the barbarians. They're actually striking out from Carillon here, and you can see we've probably killed most of their forces in this direction, but they've still got some up here. I want to make my way over now towards this. I think we're going to need some pretty hefty firepower to be able to deal with it. Is there a... Yeah, there's one more ancient forest here. I'm wondering, like, we've got so many... Like, I've got so many herbs that I'm not using. I wonder if it might be smart, actually, to start upgrading some of my troops. Because the bigger mages are just better, basically. These guys are going to stay here for this time. And... Orskon. Let's get Orskon moving... Ah, there they are. Let's catch these guys. I think what we'll do, folks, let's end the episode on the battle. So it's going to go and mop up a few more of these guys. Let's go grab some more javelinists. What troops have we got here? Okay, so we want one more group of warriors, I think, or maybe two, and then those guys are ready to go. But a Hoburg village here, so that's some extra income, good income too, and you get herbs from them too, so they're really, really good. Let's bring these guys up as a backup force. Let's check this battle. Suddenly all of Benjamin III's units in the fairy circle disappeared and reappeared at another location. Oh! And we got ambushed. Okay, right, this is going to be interesting. Okay, let's watch this battle. Hog Knights versus Minotaurs. Who wins? Oh, wow, look, they blasted those Hog Knights right to the back of the battle. That's still a bit strange to me, that is. Now, I thought that was a bug, but apparently it's not. I don't think it is. I think it's just sometimes they just get pushed right to the back of the force, which is really to our advantage, actually. But at least some of these Minotaurs, look. Yeah, lots and lots of slingers just get slinging in and hitting them. Yeah, these are vulnerable when you've not got a whole front line of them. Are we going to win, though? This is going to be an interesting battle. We've got through to these squishy back lines, but I don't think those Minotaurs are going to last much longer. Obviously, the damage that we're going to be getting incoming is going to be going less and less every turn. I think we've got this. It looks a bit scary, but I think we got it. Now, we have got some Hog Knights on the back line. Let's see what happens. Remember, a lot of these archers are now berserking. Look at this guy, this Minotaur warrior. He's just charged his way right to the back. He was cut down, though, sadly. It's going to be close. Because we are now fighting with archers, for the most part. I think we got it, though, guys. Look. Yeah, I think we got it. We got the Burgermeister Guardman. And we've got Gontran the Hogmeister. He's survived the battle. He actually was pushed right to the back of the force. But there we go, look. So we won that. Now, we lost a lot of troops, but they're mostly just satyrs, so I don't care about them. And that was a bigger loss for them than it was for me, in my opinion. There was much more upgraded units. What did we have? We had some satyr javelinists, and we had 5 Minotaur warriors. Easy. Okay, we don't need to watch that. And we got ambushed in Stonehenge. Ah. Okay, so this wasn't from the fairy circle. Come on, just kill at least one of these things. Okay, we got 2. I don't think we're going to win this. Okay, those things are so dangerous. Phase spiders. Okay, folks, I'm going to end the episode there because, like I said, I don't want the episodes to be too long. Where did we teleport off to, though? That's what I want to know. Where was that? Where was the fairy circle that we were in? It was Benjamin 3. Hold on a minute. I've got to find where this went. Where is it? For those of you who are kind of new to the channel, I've explained before. So I've got this thing where when I'm recording stuff, I find it really hard to kind of pass details because I start panicking, thinking people are getting bored. I don't know. It will come to me anyway. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It will have teleported to another fairy circle somewhere, or to an ancient forest, I think. So yeah, it'll be. We'll find it anyway. They'll be in one of the ancient forests, no doubt. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode here anyway. I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoyed the series, and see you later.